It's that time again where I talk about a game that I didn't get a chance to play because it's a buggy piece of crap that will hit you with several hours of tech support issues before you even actually get to see what the game even is. Now, I had seen Naraku pop up on my Steam page, and I just wasn't interested. I didn't care. I was like, I don't know what that is, and I'm not going to click on it because I'm not interested. I don't care. But one Maximilian dude, someone who I am a big fan of, I look up to him as a content creator because he is to fighting games what I wanted to be to JRPGs. I don't care what JRPG you play, just pick one up and give it a try and play one. Um, and I saw that he was streaming it relatively recently, as far as the time of recording this video, and I'm like, wait a second. Why is Maximilian Dude playing that bad guy from Inuyasha? What the heck is this? And I peeped into his stream, and he was having a great time from what it looked like and what he was saying. It looked like he was having a blast playing this martial arts battle royale game. And I was like, I want to have fun with this martial arts game too. But there was one thing that I overlooked, one key factor that flew over my head, passed between my ears. And that is the fact that Maximilian Dude, during his sponsored Naraka Blade Point video, was playing on the Xbox. But I don't know this at the time. So I'm like, okay, cool, it's on sale, dum-de-dum, I'm gonna pick it up on Steam, download it, install it. I boot it up. The first thing I get is a notification saying, yo, you need to install this on an SSD or else we can't guarantee frames. And I'm like, oh god, this shit again. Another Star Citizen game that demands my very limited, very precious solid state drive space. But I go, okay, fine, 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 fine. And I move it over, I transfer it over to my SSD. And I try and run it. And I reach a screen that says tap to start. And I tap to start. And nothing happens. So I run through my usual troubleshooting list. Drivers are updated. Turn off the overlays. Restart the computer. Close other software down. Am I missing anything? I bet I'm missing other stuff, but I tried it. And it's still not working. But one time, I open it and it does work. Yippee. I get to play this game. The one match that I did manage to play was decent, but I'm not going to talk about it. No. This game doesn't deserve it. Not at all. I have 100 minutes and counting, according to Steam, of gameplay time on Naraka Blade Point, and I have played the actual game one time. I'm not about to tell you about the experience of playing the game. I'm not about to tell you that it was good or it was bad. I'm not about to recommend this game off of the content of the gameplay because I only got to experience a single time. There was a time when people wrote reviews for games where it was considered pretty bad form if you started to write your review before you had actually finished the game. And that made a whole lot of sense. I mean, obviously you should see all of, or if not most of, the game's content before you start to judge it. That is no longer possible. That is no longer possible. Because games don't work. They want your money, they want your space, they want your time, but they don't want to work. And as much as I would love to sit here and talk about all of the pros and cons that the game has to offer and what you as a player could expect and your experiences and all of that, I can't. I can't do that because the game will not run. And I'm putting in the time to try and get it to run. I'll be the first to admit that I'm not running, you know, RTX 3080s and SLI with 64 gigs of DDR4 RAM, but this is a decent computer. It can run pretty much all of modern releases at high to medium settings with stable frames. There's no reason for me to have. I'm going to put together a playlist of games that I actually haven't had a chance to play or have played, but the bulk of the talk has been in just tech support. Games that it's like, no, 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 no. Forget what's actually happening in the game. Let's talk about how this game doesn't want to open, or how it doesn't want to run, or this or that. I'm gonna make a separate video kind of talking about like the game development side of things, because I feel like that's a conversation that I want to have, and that one that needs to happen. But as far as this video, I just want everyone to know that whether or not I get this game to run, um, and how much fun I have with it after I do get it to run, or if I have to return it or whatever, it doesn't matter. They're running their tech support off of a Discord server. I have spent, let me scroll through here. I'm gonna put it up on screen, but I just want to scroll through for now. Um, 20, 30 minutes and counting, sitting in their stupid Discord server, answering dumb cookie cutter tech support questions, trying to get to the bottom of why this game will not boot past this screen that you see behind me. And let me move. Let me move. I don't know if you can see it because it's really tiny, but it says tap to start. Tap to start does nothing. Loading screen appears, disappears, and then nothing happens. So, once I get past this point, it doesn't matter how fun the game is. It's not going to take away the time and the frustration that I've felt um, up until this point. So, it's on sale right now on Steam. Don't buy it. I don't recommend it. Um, it is a game developed by 24 Entertainment and published by NetEase Games Montreal. I don't care. Don't buy it. It's a bad game. Not because of the actual gameplay itself, but because of the issues that are surrounding it. And I'm not the only one to have these issues. You can search it up. Anyway, that's it. Tired. Goodbye. I hope to see you guys in another video, and as always, thank you for watching.